Hello everyone, my name is Jane and welcome to my April Illumicrate unboxing. It's finally the time to unbox the April Illumicrate, which I'm so excited for. My package arrived a bit late this month because where I live we had the holidays, so nothing worked. So it took time for the package to get to me, but it's here today, a bit late, but I'm still so excited to open it up. Like always, I didn't look any spoilers, but the box feels pretty heavy to me, which makes me even more excited. The only thing that I know is which book it's going to be, because I always check it to make sure I didn't pre-order the book. And I also know that there is supposed to be a book pot this month, which is very exciting because I don't have any Illumicrate book pot. So I'm very excited to open this box. And also from what I saw, I already saw mixed opinions about this box. And I know that a lot of people weren't really happy from the monthly pick, but I'm personally really happy about it. So I'm just so excited. And yes, I think that I'm going to stop mumbling and just open this up because again, I'm just so excited. I really want to see the items of this month. And yes, let's see. Okay, are you ready? Yay! So this month theme is Nothing by Thieves. I think that let's just take the first box that I have here. Okay, so this is packaged very well. Maybe it's the book pot. I'm just now realizing that it's the perfect size for the book pot. Oh yes, I think this is the book pot. I opened it from the bottom side. So this is the bottom of the book pot. Let's see. Oh, wow! Oh my god! Okay, so this is the first item. And like I said, this is the only item that I know we are going to get. Basically, Illumicrate are doing those book pots every once in a while. I have a lot of place to put your stuff. I will probably put here bookmarks, but I'm still not sure. And basically here it says art history, painting, sculpture, and architecture. And it basically looks like a little book, which is also cute. And here it says a picture of art history. And in the back it says a glimpse into the imagination of our greatest artists. So it basically really goes with this monthly book pick. And honestly, I'm not overexcited about the design. I feel like the design of this book pot is pretty simple, but I'm really happy about the color. From what I know, every book pot is supposed to be a different color. So they did now yellow, they won't do yellow again, at least not until they will do all the colors that they are planning to do. And for me, yellow is my favorite color. So if there is one book pot that I'm really happy to get, is the yellow one. And honestly, I'm just really happy that I have a book pot. The quality is just so good, and I think it will look really pretty on the bookshelves. So yes, I'm really excited for this book pot. And in the spoiler card, it says that the art history book pot was designed by Nova. So Nova is the designer, and yes, I'm just really excited that I finally have a book pot. I just want to say that the box still feels heavy to me, although I took the book pot out, which was pretty heavy. Okay, so the next thing is this thing. Okay, so a paper craft kit designed by Rosie Thorns 88, exclusive for Illumicrate. I'm pretty confused and a little bit disappointment. Let me just see. I think that now I get it. So basically, I have here a lot of paper cuts, if you understand what I mean. And I think that this is basically a kit to make it 3D. It looks to me like some sort of origami. Okay, so the spoiler card says that this is Songs of the Spirits paper craft kit, and the artwork is by Rosie Thorns 88. Piece together one of our favorite scenes from City of Brass with the exclusive paper craft kit. Am I happy about it? Honestly, no. I feel like it's pretty useless. I don't have anything to do with it, and I feel like it's a very cheap item to put in a subscription box. I'm not happy about this product at all, but that's okay. It's only the second product. Let's see what we have more. And here in the top, there is another very big thing. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like a photo album, and I actually really love the design. It says here, stories are a way to present one's self, to be remembered and to forget. So it's basically a photo album. It's a useful item, which is good. I just feel like we're in a digital era where you don't really have physical photos anymore, if you get what I'm saying. So for me personally, I don't really have what to do with it, but I'm still happy from this item more than the previous one because it's at least useful and I can find what I can do with it. And honestly, I just can use it as a book and to put it on my bookshelves. It's not an ideal item for me personally, but I feel like it's okay for a subscription box because again, it's useful and the design is pretty. I don't always feel the design, but I actually really love this design. So this is called To Be Remembered print album, and the artwork is by Thieves Illumicrate, store all of your favorite memories and artwork in this print album inspired by the invisible life of Eddie LaRue. Okay, so now it makes sense. I'm not sure if this is a quote from Eddie LaRue, but it really makes sense now because the whole point of Eddie LaRue is that we are following a character that no one remembers. So this is like very fitting for the book because this is the perfect way to remember stuff by photos. So it's actually very, very cool. And I'm actually thinking about it now, but I might use it as a sticker book. Like, I'm not sure if it will go really well, but I might try use it as a sticker book because I don't really have photos to put in it. But maybe I will have in the future. So like, again, it's a useful item, which is good. The only thing is that I'm pretty confused because it looks like a 4-item box. Like, I didn't look at the last item, but in the spoiler card, it looks like there is only 4 items. So I think it's only 4-item box. And like, if you ask me, it's supposed to mean that all the 4 items are supposed to be very good. And like, so far, only one of them is good. Let's take the last item, which is this. So this is nice. Those are basically bookmarks. And also they are double-sided. So like, you have the same design on the back, which I love because like, there is some bookmarks that have design only on one side, if you get what I mean. Now, here it says that this is the Gilded Wolves bookmark set. And the artwork is by Gabriela Puigdoso. So like, honestly, I love the design. Like, the design is very, very pretty. I love the artwork. I didn't read the book, so I don't feel anything for the characters. It isn't a fandom that I love, but I'm okay with it. Love getting bookmarks. Like, for me, bookmarks are very good. I really love that we got a whole set, but unfortunately, overall, only looking at the items because this is a 4-item box, which I wasn't expecting because I was sure that May is going to be a 4-item box. So I'm not sure if I was confused and like May is going to be a regular box or if it's going to be also April and also May. But in overall, I'm pretty disappointed from the item so far. Like, I get that the book bot is a very good item. Like, I'm happy about it. But like, the other items, the album photo is nice and the bookmarks are nice. But I feel like out of 4 items, all of them are supposed to be very, very great because it's only 4 items and not 5. So I feel like, considering that this is only 4-item box, the items aren't really good in my opinion. But the most important thing is the book itself. So this is the book. I know what the book is. It's not a fantasy book, and I know that a lot of people weren't happy about it, but me, I'm reading a lot of genres always. So I'm really happy to see that Illumicrate are trying to include also not only fantasy books. Wait, what? Okay, so I was so confused because I looked at the top of the edges and it looked to me like the edges aren't sprayed, but they are sprayed just in very light yellow. But okay, let's see. Oh, okay, so this is a portrait of a thief by Grace D. Lee. And this is actually a book that I'm really excited about. It's not a book that I would check otherwise if I wouldn't got it in Illumicrate. But like I said, I'm really happy that Illumicrate are including also not only fantasy books. And this is basically a contemporary. And from what I know, we are following a group of Chinese characters that are trying to do a heist. So it's supposed to be like a contemporary heist novel, which sounds really, really good to me. Now, the original cover looks like this. And I knew that they aren't doing a huge cover change, but for me it looks pretty the same. I'm not sure if there is this little detail of the hand holding the A in the original cover, and I really love this detail, but it looks like a very plain cover. And I also knew that it's only sprayed edges. Oh really? There isn't any artwork and papers, which is sad. Ooh, okay, I wasn't expecting it. So first of all, under the dust jacket, the pattern here is so pretty. The only thing is that it's only on this side, so like in the other side, it's a plain hardcover. And the thing is that also here, I'm not sure if my copy is damaged, but there is like a cut here and it doesn't go until the spine itself. And also like in the other side, there is like 2 cuts here. So like 2 cuts. It doesn't take the full hardcover, if you understand what I mean. But there is also under dust jacket artwork, which I really, really love. I do started to love more and papers artwork, but I still really love artwork inside of the dust jacket. And I actually really, really love this artwork. Like, it looks very, very pretty. I guess that those are the characters, and like seeing the characters themselves really makes me more excited to read this book. Like, I really, really love this artwork. It looks so pretty, so I'm very, very happy about it. And the book itself is also signed, which is amazing. And in the dust jacket, it says that the artwork was done by Little Chmura. So honestly, now after I saw about the hardcover itself and the dust jacket. I'm more happy about this edition. Like, I still don't feel like the edition itself, if you look with the dust jacket on, looks very special, but I really love those tigers. Like, it looks so cute, and I really love the inner dust jacket artwork. So like, overall, I'm pretty happy about this edition. Like, I didn't expect a lot because those are just sprayed edges and not digitally printed edges, but I'm still happy about it, which is good. Like, I was pretty nervous to see the cover itself, but like, the inner dust jacket artwork is so pretty. Like, I'm just so happy about the inner dust jacket, so I'm okay with this edition. And yes, so overall, another Illumicrate box, and unfortunately I am disappointed from this box, and the main reason is because the items. I feel like because this is a 4-item box and not a 5-item box, I expected from the items to be better. If you understand what I mean, I don't feel like those are items of a 4-item box. Like, the photo album and the book port are good and useful items. The bookmark are nice, and I would be okay with getting them if it was a 5-item box, and like, I'm okay with 4-item box if the items are good. I don't need 5 items. If I don't like those 5 items, I prefer 4 better items than 5. So it's not me being sad that this is only a 4-item box, which is okay. I understand why they will do it sometimes. I'm just not happy about the items themselves. Like, honestly, if they didn't include this thing, I would be much more satisfied, because I don't get the thing in this origami. Like, I'm sorry. I hope that you love this series or this scene. I'm not sure like what this scene is, but I feel like for me, also, if it was a fandom of a book or something that I really love, I would still want to be really happy to get this thing. So I'm really disappointed from this item, and the reason that it makes me extra disappointment is because this is a 4-item box. Like, if it was 1 out of 5, I would get it. I can't get why they will include this thing in a 4-item box. So I'm sorry, I'm disappointment for me. I feel like I'm just ranting, but like, in overall, I'm still happy that I got Illumicrate. Like, I had a really rough day, so it made me really happy right now that I finally have Illumicrate, that I finally unboxed the book. So I'm really happy, like, overall. Definitely my favorite item is the book pot, which is the only item that I know we are going to get, and I'm really happy about it. Again, the design isn't my favorite, but I'm just really happy that I have a book pot, and I need to check if I can put stickers in it, because if I can make it my sticker album, it will be super useful to me. So I'm really happy that now I have the option. So like, now when I'm thinking about this item, I'm pretty happy about it, so that's good. And yes, I really hope that you enjoyed this unboxing. Next month theme is going to be in the dark, going to be the main theme, and also next month is a Afterlife month, because I'm also subscribed to the Afterlife box, which is a quarterly subscription box. So like, next month we are going to do double unboxing, also the monthly box, also the Afterlife. So I'm very excited for next month. And yes, like, in overall, I'm pretty disappointed, but I'm still happy. Like, it's a mixed feeling because I expected more, but I'm still really happy from some of the items. And yes, like, overall, I do love the book, and I'm really excited to read it. So yes, I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye everyone.